Artifact. Inside the Grand Hall of Dragos, Lord Asher Coulter sits on his cold stone chair as his mind slowly rots away. His robe hangs off his skeleton figure, the few remaining strands of his hair hang from his bald head. He squints as his hazy eyes scan the room. Old banners with holes hang down from the ceiling, cobwebs fill the dark, discarded corners. Servants and guards stand in place along the walls after being summoned.
Baxter? Where are you, Baxter? You there!
Lord Coulter points towards one of his servants and summons him forward with a single bony finger.
What's your name?
Kelly, my lord.
Cal? Well, Cal, can you go get Baxter for me?
Of course, my lord.
The servant called Callie hurries towards a side door and goes down the stone spiral stairs until she arrives at the kitchen. As she walks past the cooks, she takes the time to push her ginger hair behind her ears and dust her green dress. In the corner of the kitchen, a young, fresh-faced servant is filling up flagons of wine. This servant, being a male, wears a green tabard.
He's asking for Baxter.
I'm not Baxter.
And I'm not Cal, but he is our lord. If he thinks you're Baxter, then you better be Baxter.
Callie walks away, straightening her dress, hoping the servant is watching. The servant has no choice but to go upstairs and pretend to be Baxter.
You summoned me?
Ah, my son. Come here. We have a trespasser. They must be punished. If you're going to be Lord after I'm gone, it's best you start learning.
Of course. Father.
Come, stand by my side.
The servant walks over and stands next to the stone throne.
Bring him in!
The double doors open and two guards drag a peasant in. They wear grey metal armor with a green trim around the edges. The peasant only wears rags. His hair is dark brown. No one can tell if it's natural or from dirt. A fresh wound on his leg leaves a trail of blood along the dirty stone floor. As the guards get closer, they throw the peasant onto the floor. The peasant gets to his feet, limping, unable to put weight on his right leg.
See him, my son. Do you know who he is?
No, Father.
He's a raider. They've been pillaging our lands for years. Shot him in the leg to stop him from escaping. We'll kill him.
Please, I'm not a raider.
Silence! Then we'll use his body as an example. That'll stop him.
A chubby man in royal purple robes slowly steps forward.
I regret to inform you, my lord.
Who are you?
I am your advisor.
Oh, is that you, Samuel?
Lord Coulter leans forward, squinting, trying to make out his advisor.
You're not Samuel.
Samuel died. I replaced him.
Lies! He's a spy pretending to be Samuel. Guards! Guards! Capture the spy and let him rot in the dungeon.
Two guards from the walls nervously walk over and escort the advisor out of the room.
Now, back to the raider.
Please, my lord, I'm not a raider. I'm innocent.
Guards! Kill him!
The guards draw their swords and descend on the peasant, who starts panicking.
Stop! You'll never learn my secret.
Wait!
The guards freeze in place, swords still in their hands.
What secret?
I know about a legendary artifact.
What artifact?
A shield. No, a knife. No. A sword.
Oh, and what's so legendary with this sword?
You can kill any opponent with a single cut.
You could do that with a normal sword. Let my god show you.
any opponent. The biggest beast, the smallest man. A single cut, even a scratch.
Tell me more about this artifact.
This sword was used centuries ago in a long-lost, forgotten battle.
The servants and guards in the Grand Hall look embarrassed. Their lord believes the made-up story. However, not a single person is brave enough to correct him.
Why, it's said that this sword wiped out all those creatures we believe to be myths and legends.
All of them?
Yes, all of them.
The dragons, the troglodytes,
And the griffins, and the basilisks. All of them.
Lord Coulter starts squinting his eyes, looking around the room, searching for someone.
Francis? Where are you, Francis?
Francis's son Milo walks forward wearing a guard uniform. The young man looks no older than 20.
I'm here, my lord.
Ah, Francis, my finest soldier. How long have you been in my service now? 30 years?
Yes, sir. 30 years.
I was devastated when they told me you died, heartbroken. But the next day I saw you on guard with the new recruits. Always cheating death. What do you think about this legendary sword?
Milo thinks for a moment before telling his lord exactly what he wants to hear.
I think we should get this artifact before anyone else does.
I knew you'll see sense. I want you to lead the expedition to find this artifact. You there, where is the sword located?
It's in a cave on the edge of the wasteland near the Forest of Roots.
And maybe you should join us on this expedition.
Oh, I would love to, but... Oh, ow, my leg! You can't expect me to travel halfway across the realm, can you? I need to recover in a big cozy bed and eat a great big feast to regain my strength.
You can stay here in the castle, are honored.
Do you really think that's wise?
Why wouldn't it be?
You dragged him in here believing that he was a raider.
I never did that, Baxter. This year's our honored guest. He came here to inform us of a long-lost artifact. We must provide hospitality. Francis, get ready to leave. Cal, please take our guest here to a room. Prepare food and a bath for him. Baxter, go and find a map.
Lord Coulter struggles to get to his feet, his frail legs barely holding him up.
These pesky raiders have plagued us for too long. With this artifact, we will reclaim our land, restoring Dragos to glory. We may even be able to rule the realm.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoy our content, then consider supporting us through Patreon, where you can earn a bunch of rewards. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Facebook and Twitter for future content. This was performed by a group of amazing voice actors. All our links are in the description below. We'll see you next time.